What's up, it's Unsigned Mr. Blaze here with the Blazy one.
The the blaziest of the seasiest, the leader of a criminal organization, and we have our friend Jet the Hawk here.
Yeah, I'm back.
No
Wow.
cacao,
Anyways,
no cacao, really.
maybe I don't know.
But yes,
Hey,
we are going to debate and talk over why it is easier to make friends on consoles or Xbox or PS3 or any console in general than it is on PC gaming. Because I've done both, and PC gaming, it's harder to me. It's harder to make friends than it is on Xbox. I make lots of friends on Xbox, and my whole friends list is filled with 100 friends and stuff. So let's talk about that. And I'll start first by saying, in Call of Duty and in Halo, like I made my first friend in Halo 3, and we just went from there. And I had more friends and more friends, friends list. And the fact that I can be in a party and while playing games and just talk to my friends casually and young. I mean, you can do the same thing in TeamSpeak 3 and TeamSpeak and some other things on here like Skype and stuff. But I just think it's easier to make friends on Xbox. All right, you guys want to debate over me?
I want to say that it is a good way to make friends off Xbox, but it's a little difficult. It's a little more difficult for me when I'm online gaming on a console, and I want to try and make friends on Xbox per se. I'm gonna lean a little more towards the online method. If I'm playing an MMO or something, I make friends a little more easier because I'm going on and I'm just having conversations online, just blasting on my thoughts out there in the chat, and I just randomly make friends.
Okay, so he went to MMOs and John. Okay. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's awesome. It's easier and awesome to make friends with MMOs. I mean, you always find that one person you always make friends with in MMOs, and lots of people. MMOs are easy to make friends with, and that's MMOs though. You have to make it's kind of more ideal to have social interactions in MMOs because you don't know when you might need that person for help and quests and like I was playing Star Wars: The Republic and I was helping some people with a 4 group man quest or a 2 man group quest, and we were there. And after done with that quest, we were like, hey, you want to be friends, guys, and stuff. Yeah. So we had each other on the friends list. So it's typically easier to add friends on MMOs. But let's say we were playing a game like Team Fortress 2 or Call of Duty on PC. It would be a lot harder to make friends unless you don't have a mic. Well, same thing with Xbox. You make friends. The best way to make friends on Xbox is if you have a mic. And MMOs, you typically don't need a mic. And yeah. So you guys want to add anything?
I'm just gonna add a little bit here. How would one feel if they made a friend during this matter? I mean, this is how I use make friends. I'm just going on doing some quests, doing some PvP, having a good time, and maybe I have that one person who really gave me a challenge, and they're like, "You gave me a challenge too. Let's become friends." I mean, and think of it, you're gonna have a conversation about this. How did you and Bob become friends? Man, me and Bob were fighting on Mount Olympus together, holding on. We were like rival armies, just going at each other. And all of a sudden, we both fell, and we were like mutual friendship. And then it just went down into a good thing. I mean, I would prefer making that more of a good story to tell. Like I was on Xbox, he shot me, and I'll be right back.
Shit. Shit. I mean, an Xbox. I mean, I made so many good friends in there. It's hard to leave them. I'm trying to switch to PC game, but it's hard to leave those old friends behind, John. And you made good relationships with them. They may come to last for a really really long time. And PC gaming. I've had lots of friends on PCs, but they haven't, really ever. I grow, how I can explain this. I have more of a relationship to people, while talking to them than I do just typing stuff. I mean, it's the same thing, you might have like a attachment to them. Same thing with Diablo 3. I had some friends with Diablo 3, but I can just never talk to them ever again, and I can go back to Xbox and talk to my old friends. Usually that happens in MMOs too to me sometimes. And what else can I say? It's kind of at a stalemate right now. With MMOs, that's a great way to make friends. On Xbox, you make friends doing anything as long as you have a mic. And yeah, it's wow. Jay, you want to add anything since you play PS3?
Nah, good man. 'Cause I like both. So
Ah, okay.
I feel like Jet's gonna be the neutral party of this entire agreement.
Yep.
Oh, this whole series, Jet's gonna be neutral
he's
forever.
very good though.
Not enough hatred.
Uh, too much work.
Wow.
Wait. Did he just become the new lazy one of the group?
Yep. So basically, you're not lazy no more.
Jet, you make me do work now.
Yeah. But yeah, though.
George.
Ugh. Now, you know, friends are basically awesome. You know, if you don't have any type of friends, you basically get bored and you become suicidal. Well, most people can become suicidal.
Whoa. That's typical stereotypeness of the
Okay.
type.
Okay, alright.
That was going to just start.
My bad. Most people become depressed because they don't have enough friends, or you know, sometimes you're in your room. Okay, sometimes you're lonely in your room and you're playing, you know, Path of Exile, Diablo 3, or any type of MMO. You don't have no friends, but you're just playing PP all day and stuff. You're like, man. And then you ask yourself, what have I been doing all my life? And then you just go in the corner and just sob all day.
So
Like that.
basically, you just summed up my summer afternoon from like 2 days ago, man.
I mean, it happens. I mean, friends make a lot of things better. And you know, on Xbox, they make me happy and laugh. On PC, you know, I talk to a person and be like, "Yeah, what's up, man?" and then leave. Sometimes, usually it's not like that. You know, PC gaming is a lot of fun, especially if you're playing MMOs and junk. If you're playing a shooter, then it gets irritating. If you don't have nobody to talk to at the same time, like, you know.
Well, then again, would you really want to have like your speakers on at that moment? Because I'm gonna be a little bit of a stereotype here. 10-year-old screaming in your mic like 24/7.
Oh my gosh, I hate that. It's always on.
Yeah, that's get stupid. Yes, that's irritating.
And sometimes it's not even a 7-year-old; it's a 20-year-old in his house. That's like, I don't feel like going outside right now.
I mean, on PC you don't have those little kids, since you know most little kids don't will have a console than a PC.
But then again, well, I'm gonna pull a little reference out of my childhood memory book here. When I was growing up, I really didn't have a console or a handheld. I had my computer.
Me too.
Back then, I had RuneScape.
Back then we had RuneScape, World of Warcraft, bruh. My childhood was based all around World of Warcraft and a little bit of RuneScape. His was based over all of RuneScape, I believe.
RuneScape,
PlayStation.
Sweeper,
Over here.
Pinball. If
Mm,
it came on the computer, I was on it.
yeah. And then I was a computer gamer. Then before everything else, I went from computer to console to portable, back to console, and now I'm back to PC. That's basically my little triangle, whatever of love. And then after this year, when I'm in college, I'm gonna do lots of heavy PC gaming with my work, and you know, trying to get my career started and junk like that. So, yeah, and I believe I think I might have a change of heart and stuff. I may have to rename this video, but yes, you know, making friends is not easy. Typically, it's usually easier to make friends on Xbox, but you know, most of the time people make friends easier on PC. But it's whatever you're good at. So, any last words, guys?
Last word. For all those people who just don't prefer to gain friends in real life, try to be a little bit more open, because I don't want to be that one guy.
Can I say something? Objection. I can't promise that.
Loves. Well, this
Wow.
meeting has now been adjourned.